I just filmed a video showcasing PlannerKate's Hobonichi Cousin daily kits, so you can kind of see how that looks in the Hobonichi A5 Cousin. And as I was looking at my daily planner options, I saw this little guy sitting on my shelf, which is the Hemlock and Oak daily planner. And I was curious about how the kits would work in this daily version. So that's what today's video is going to be. So obviously I've used some of these stickers for this page, and we might do like a side-by-side comparison with the Hobonichi and the Hemlock and Oak. So I'll keep this handy, but you can see the Hemlock and Oak is just a little bit larger profile. So we're gonna see how these daily kits work in this planner. I think I will also do like the same plans and the same outline for the day. That way we can kind of compare apples to apples. Let's start with the header and see how that works up here. If it will cover the space here. It's not a bad fit actually. And then we're making updates because this isn't for real, but just so we have the side by side. So we'll just say it was Monday the 9th. Okay, now a little bit different on this because we don't have a 24-hour clock. It starts at 5, it goes to 11. Kate's strips here, I don't know if the spacing is going to work. Again, this is something we're here to trial. So let's see how well these line up. So this would be a 6 a.m. start now. It's not bad, actually. The checklists are going to be the true test of alignment, so to speak. So we'll go ahead and put this down. I actually think that's working. Yes, nice. Okay, so checklists are a go. If you like the little pop of color on your Hemlock and Oak daily. Then for up here, this is a wider section. So obviously this sticker that I used in the Hobonichi weeks right here is going to be too short, but we might be able to use it elsewhere. What if we do this? I'm going to put this here and trim it down. And we'll use the thick washi off of Q7, just like we did over there. It's not long enough to go all the way across. It could use it up here. Yep, I think we're gonna do that. So we're swapping out pieces as far as where they're at on the page, but they still kind of give the same finished look in the Hemlock and Oak. And then I might put a strip underneath here, just kind of fill that spot in. Underneath the date. And then let me go ahead and transfer down the exact same plans that we had here. It's kind of off screen for you, I know. So we'll do a label. Actually, what if we do this? No, I changed my mind again. We'll do a label just like this. I know that's probably off screen for you guys, but we'll do the side by side at the end. So we're going to do the same color label in the same location. Again, trying to keep this as the same as possible. Then I used a little flag for the birthday lunch outing. So we'll do the same thing here. Then down at the 2 o'clock slot, we have nap time and Imitrex. Unfortunately, I had a migraine that day. Then the car detail appointment, followed by dinner out with my sorority. And then we'll wrap up with Hairspray, which is kind of like a musical play that we went to see at the theater. All right, next up on the Hobonichi, I did my top 3 priorities for the day. So we'll do that again here in the Hemlock and Oak. And then I separated that off from the rest of my to-do list with one of these little squiggle stickers off of Q8. We used a to-do label, a script here off of Q6. And then I'll finish writing in the rest of my to-do items for the day. And then I wrapped up with some journaling, and I think, again, to keep things consistent, I'll go ahead and put that in down here. All right, let's compare pages now that that is done. So, very similar look here, obviously. The only swap that I really needed to do was switching this piece that's made for the Hobonichi cousin up here. I moved that down here. And then this washi that is made for the bottom of the Hobonichi, I moved to the top of the Hemlock and Oak. The checklists line up really well. The time list works well. The basic labels are going to work, obviously, and so will the scripts. So there is a little side-by-side of 2 popular daily planners out on the market today. If you have questions about either one of these daily planners and the kit that I used, let me know. And thank you guys for being here for this little side-by-side. I'll see you back next time.